Here we are, like 9:30 on night 3. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed shortly. It's Sunday night, so it's pretty quiet in town.
We're gonna get the same amount of drunks that we got last night.
Yeah.
Loud, not being drunk,
and potentially abusive.
So yeah, hopefully we won't get glassed. That's my biggest worry.
Yeah. No. But I mean, we're all pretty proud of the fact that we've got this far at least, and we're very determined to carry on.
Only 5 hours until we're exactly halfway through.
Yep.
So
cool. Yeah, yeah. I mean, about 3 o'clock on the first night, I didn't think I would make it any further than the second night because I had a terrible sleeping bag and it was just too cold, and I just thought I can't cope with this. But after last night, I slept really well and pretty confident that we can get through tonight, and then we've only got 2 nights left, so by the time we've done 3, 5 is nothing really.
And also we have things to do in the day which we take away from the boredom of looking at people's legs.
Exactly.
I mean, once you've seen one pair of legs, you've probably seen
them all.
Yeah,
it's true.
Although there was a girl that came past last night with tree trunk legs in suspenders, which is disgusting.
And we've seen orange tights as well.
And orange tights.
And bright pink tights.
And bright pink tights.
Okay, maybe less on the weird fashion direction we're going on.
Yeah, that is the level of boredom basically.
That's what we're doing, we're noticing.
I mean, and if it's basically 3 or 4 of us, including Stan, basically, that reaches this level of boredom as a result, I mean, could you really imagine a homeless person by themselves?
Also, if you're by yourself, you can't leave your stuff somewhere. You can't leave your sleeping bag somewhere, go and get some food, come back.
Or
with us, 2 of us will go off and get some food or go for a walk to warm up or something, and the other 2, or 1, you know, wherever Stan is, can stay and look after the stuff. But when you're by yourself, you've literally got to carry your life on your shoulders all the time. So yeah.
How are you guys finding, like, people walking past on the high street, like their reactions?
It's weird actually.
I mean, the vast majority kind of look at the sign and then walk off.
Yeah.
You get the occasional person coming up saying hi or trying to give us cash.
Yeah. We've had a lot of positive response.
Yeah.
But it's really funny that yesterday I was just sat down watching people walk past, and I was watching their reaction, and a lot of people have this kind of thing that when they walk past, they'll see obviously what in their head goes homeless person, and they immediately walk without, you can tell that they're deliberately not making eye contact. And I watched them do it for about 15-20 minutes, and I said to Stan, how do you not get angry with these people? Because I was watching them just thinking, how can you do this? How can you walk past someone who's so desperately, like, clearly, you know, I mean, obviously, there's a sign saying we're doing this for charity, but how can people walk past someone, a human being, so desperately in need of some help, and just walk past and deliberately not make eye contact? And Stan said, well, patience is a virtue.
Patience is a virtue, and it's not basically indicative of everyone. You do get a nice bunch, basically. I mean, and you know, to hear someone in that position that's been there for years, who will have the vast majority of people basically pass them by, and still basically kind of pick out basically these token good people and play off of that, basically, it's really heartwarming. You know, I mean, in terms of Stan, obviously, and
it is nice when someone comes up to you and says, "Oh, we really support what you're doing," or you know, offers to buy us a cup of tea or something, and it's really nice.
As good as a donation in a way.
Yeah, exactly.
Taking the time out to just have a conversation is really kind of fantastic.
Yeah.
But it is. I mean, just 20 minutes, I got really angry with people. I was sitting here thinking, how can you do this? How can you just walk past? But I mean, I guess that's something that you've got to sort of just make peace with. Like, if this was your life, you just have to make peace with the fact that some people, you know...
And not basically get bent up with it, otherwise it really could consume you, especially if that's pretty much all you're going off of.
Yeah, you know? If you just spend your entire life just watching people walk past you, then... it would get too much. So, anyway, so we're going to bed down and go to sleep now.
Yep, so this is the beginning of night 3.
Hopefully we'll see you in the morning / early afternoon of day 3, day 4.
It'll be day 3,
Friday
night
doesn't
4.
count as a day.
Yeah, okay. So day 3 / night 4, basically.